Well, there's your, oh, what is it, 5:15? I'm going to try something today. Here in a little bit, I plan on going to pick up some of them small bales. I'm going to see if I can't make a camera work, and I just don't really know where to mount it. I can't find what I was looking for to mount it, so I'm looking at a suction cup, which means it's going to be mounted inside on a window. But hopefully it will work. We'll find out. If you see some great footage of the bale wagon in operation, well, then it worked. If not, well, then you know it didn't work. And I got to get that unloaded this morning too. Maybe. We'll see. Pretty much no dew this morning, which I kind of expected. There wasn't any dew yesterday morning either. Not enough to worry about anyway. Which just makes it a little more difficult trying to get some hay made. But that just means when Ty gets here, there's no messing around. Either that or I can just go over earlier. And I can go over now and break it up and bale it. Hell, I don't care. Might piss off the neighbors, but that's part of life. Now that looks much better. Got some color to it. Sure or not, but it looks like it. This would be good. messed with something else. That's supposed to be a tie tier, but it wasn't supposed to put that bale up yet. Well, dang it, I got a few minutes coming over here, but apparently it didn't record. And I got you a couple different angles with that thing. We'll see if I get that figured out and make it work. And I'm trying to remember what she said we had for a count. I think it was 146. Well, 2 full loads would be, what, 168? I don't know, 164, somewhere in there. No, more than that. And anyway, whatever the hell, 88 plus 88. I'm full, I'm trying to get out of here. And it almost looks like there is another full load here, so we know we've had trouble with the counter on that baler. We've adjusted it. It's on its like third or fourth counter, and it's only 6-7-year-old baler. Doesn't have any bales through it because we don't make that many smalls anymore. Anyway, we end up going off by whatever I get picking up for an actual count. So we'll see what we actually have. In the meantime, I got to go out the driveway and head east for a quarter mile. Drive in, 500 feet or better, so I can turn around. Then come back out and come right back by here, because there ain't no way I can turn left here. I'm in the wrong tractor. What the heck? Oh well. She's actually raked everything she's baled today. That's my third load on the bale wagon, but it's not full yet. And I gotta get clear here to get the rest of this windrow and hope that I didn't drop a bale in the way. And I was thinking earlier about 500 feet. Now that's a little farther than 500 feet out to the road. Oh, sure, and I dropped one in the wrong spot. Go figure. I looked in the mirror and I could see it, and it was on there. That's okay. It's there. That's what I got a set of eyes over there for. Do soft bales, which you ain't expect that as dry as it is. Back up here without running into the trees and get around the bale. So yeah. You caught me in the wrong one. That's the way it's gonna be. Oh look, somebody's sole off their shoe. The guy that lives here was kind of taking care of the landowner. When I got back here, Ty had trouble with the knotter. Trouble was that she blamed it on me, but I'm not the one that ran it last year. She tied one of the balls in the wrong direction. It can't feed from the outside. So I got back, we took care of that. Got it going again. And said the guy was here. He was helping her and picking the twine up off all the broken bales that she made because of it. Thought that was awful nice of him. And she had a few bales that were in the way for raking the corners. She knocked some down flat on the corners, which that happens. And he walked around and took them all up so I could pick them up. Well, that was cool. Nice guy. Anyway, that's enough of that. I don't know how much more we're going to try to bale today, because it'd be dry. Well, I'm standing here in the shade. I'll show you how that actually works. It's supposed to be 2 side by side, not the way I did it last time when I was too far over the other way. And yeah, county won't trim the damn trees, and I drive right down, straddle the center line and trim their frickin' trees for them. There's 7 tiers on the bale wagon, and it's sitting in the field. Because, well, I need 20 more bales on it before I'm going to dump it. And it was too dry to bale anymore. Trailer's empty. Matt's up there playing with bees. I realized yesterday Brooks pickup has had bad, I don't know if it's the sockets in the taillights or the wiring harness itself at the back. Well, hers is an 04. It's parked behind the shed. Mine's an 02. Dad's was an 01. They're all the same harness. So since I already stole the taillight bucket, she's going to steal the harnesses off of it, I think. But Matt went to walk up to look at that. And I told him where the bees were in the tailgate. And when I walked out of the trailer, I thought I heard. Yeah, it's probably a little warm yet. Cool enough to touch now. Looks like it broke off. Go figure. So anyway, compressor's turned off for now. Old age does it. It's copper line's been, it's probably been around there 20 years, I guess. So kind of glad he caught it, because that is the line that runs to the pressure switch. And we're not supposed to be at damn near 140 pounds. It's supposed to be just over 120 pounds. She smells a wee bit warm. So anyway, yeah, Ty and I haven't got anything done since we come home when we finished. I thought about going over and picking up some big bales, but there's only, I think there's 10 on the ground over there, and I know we're going to have more. So why take the trailer over and get 10 and have to do it again? I got room for 9 more in the run I'm in. But anyway, and Matt came back and he don't look like he even got stung.
No, but they're in the bumper, they're in the vent sides, and the headlight bucket, taillight buckets.
Oh, well, I got lucky. They were only in the frickin' tailgate for me.
No, they're still in the tailgate too. I just pissed them off.
Anyway, here before too much longer, I guess we're going to go down to Ron's. He invited us all down for dinner, so. And right before we walked out of the trailer, Tylen got a notification on Pulse Point that fire up at Manning, up toward Tylen and Murray's place. That was, what, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah, 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, it sparked back up. So hopefully they get on it and spank it this time instead of get on it and screw around with it. But anyway, I gotta fix that, so maybe I'll get that done now, maybe I won't. I might just go inside and shut the breaker off to it and deal with it when it's cooler out in the day, because it's already warm enough. Anyway, that's what's happening. That's what our day was. Hope you had a good Sunday, and there you go, Bam Bam's group. And by the way, I mentioned using the GoPro. Well, by now you've seen those 2 clips, and they're in here because they're actually on my phone. I figured out how to do that. I don't know how often I'm going to do that, but I figured it out. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great Monday.